My dad said, "Your kid's sweet, but she's not going far, not like your niece, she's sharp." Everyone nodded. My 7-year-old daughter just shrunk in her chair. I said, "Fair, then your granddaughter can figure out private school without my checks." My sister froze. And then, it had been building for years, every family dinner. "Look how well Nessa reads. Did you hear Nessa won the math award?" My daughter Bryn would sit there coloring, and someone would add, "Well, Bryn's sweet too," like she was a dog they were being polite about. When Nessa got into the gifted program, my mom printed the email and passed it around like a college acceptance letter. They framed Nessa's artwork, filmed her reciting poems at Christmas. Bryn, who also got good grades, who also had art on the bulletin board, didn't get a mention. Once, Bryn asked me in the car, "Why do they only love Nessa?" That question broke something in me, but I stayed quiet, told myself they didn't mean it. Then came last Sunday. Bryn offered Nessa a purple marker. Nessa rolled her eyes. "I don't do cartoons." My dad said it loud enough for everyone. "Your kid's sweet, but she's not going far. Not like your niece. She's sharp." My mom nodded. My sister looked proud. My brother kept eating. Bryn didn't cry, just quietly packed her markers away like she didn't want to be seen. I looked up. "Fair. Then your granddaughter can figure out private school without my checks." My sister's face collapsed. My mom tried smoothing it over. "You know your father just says things." I stood up, told Bryn to get her bag, and we left. That night, my phone exploded. "Are you really cutting off tuition? Nessa's school depends on that money." Not one asked if Bryn was okay. By Monday, my sister sent Nessa's tuition invoice like a forgotten bill, then wrote, "Bryn won't even remember this in a few years." That sealed it. Bryn already remembered everything. I went through every financial link. Tuition autopay, shared savings, dad's prescription card, gone. Thursday, my dad texted, "Grow up." That day, Bryn showed me a drawing. A girl in a storm, holding a red umbrella, alone. But she didn't look scared. By Friday, my sister called twice daily. Nessa's school called about the missing tuition. Then my brother, "I messed up. I shouldn't have said what I said." I didn't reply. That apology came only after the money stopped. Saturday, he showed up. I cut him off. "You stood there while she was humiliated. Now you want to talk because Nessa's school called?" He said they didn't think Bryn noticed. But Bryn goes quiet. She folds in. Then he showed me Bryn's horse drawing from dinner. The one she folded up. He'd found it under the table. "I've seen Nessa draw. This is better." That afternoon, I took Bryn to the bookstore. Expensive sketch pad, quality colored pencils. She stood straighter. Wednesday, my dad showed up with a manila folder. "I think we got it wrong." Inside, a handwritten letter to Bryn and a check for an education fund, just for her. "You don't owe us anything, but we owe her everything." He'd sold his boat, the one named after Nessa, the one Bryn was never invited on. That night, Bryn showed me her drawing, a girl on a cliff. Below, 2 small figures, one kneeling, one looking up. The girl stared at the sky. He asked, "Is that me?" Bryn shrugged. "Could be." Next day, my mom showed up with Nessa. Nessa was crying. "I didn't know I was hurting her. I thought everyone liked me more because I was better." She handed Bryn a paper, a copy of Bryn's horse drawing. Under it, "I want to draw like you." Bryn said, "You can, but you have to stop making people feel small." A week later, I sent invitations for Sunday dinner. One line, "Bryn has something to share." When they arrived, the dining room was covered in Bryn's drawings. At the center, the horse drawing, framed. Below it, "You didn't see me, but I was still here." Bryn stood in the doorway. "These are mine." When people ignore you, it makes you feel like you don't belong in your own family. I hope no one here does it again. Nessa stepped forward. "This one's my favorite." Bryn handed her a blank page. "Draw something, then hang it next to mine." My dad, "We made a mistake. We were too loud about one child and too quiet about another. That wasn't love. That was favoritism." I said, "If you want to be in Bryn's life, it's on her terms. She doesn't owe anyone proof. She already is enough." As we ate, Bryn said softly, "This is the best dinner I've ever had." No one dared to argue. They finally saw her.